There are very few movies which teach us so many amazing life lessons that you can apply to your own life or you can learn from them. And the movie Big Bull, which is based on the Harshad Mehta scam, is one of them. So in this video, I'm sharing 7 life lessons that change the way I think about life in general. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mithu, I'm a software engineer from India and I love to find out hidden gems from the books, movies, etc. and also like to put it out to the world. So our first lesson is research big, execute fast. Imagine from somewhere you came to know that there are lots of money on YouTube. YouTubers have an amazing lifestyle. So you leave everything you were doing and started making YouTube videos. And later you realized that you were not prepared to give 2 to 3 years to YouTube without earning anything. And now you are broke. So there was this scene in the movie where Harshad Mehta came to know that the stocks of some vehicle companies are growing up. So he immediately asked one of his peons to get the annual report for this company. And he did a detailed study on that and started taking action that is necessary at that moment. So it is very important that before you jump into any exciting opportunity that you came to know from others, do your own research on it. And once you are done and you think you can proceed, then thought and execution cycle should be smaller. See, getting annual reports for a company at that time was a big deal when there was no internet connection and stuff like that. But somehow he gets it quickly, read it and takes action. So research big and execute fast. Okay, now let's move on to our second lesson. Believe there is luck. Imagine you are a topper of your school and the whole school knows that you are going to top on the board exams. But for some reason you got sick during the test exam of your school and you thought that okay, it's just a test exam. You will do amazing on the actual board exam anyway. But there comes the COVID-19. And the government decided to give you marks based on the internal assessment, which was not that good as per the test results that you got, right? So there was this scene in the movie where Harshad Mehta put his life savings at risk just to get an insider information. He went all in and he was earning money as well. But one day his informer gets killed and he lost everything. Now some people may disagree with me here, that saying that, hey bro, there is nothing called luck. If you work hard, you will get it. If you're prepared, nothing can go wrong. See, in life, we can't calculate everything. That does not mean that we should stop taking logical decisions. We have to understand that there is something called luck and there are various factors that may turn against us. So before you go all in, just consider that things may go wrong as well, even though it seems that it's not going to. There was a beautiful dialogue by Ileana, who was a reporter from that movie. She said that this incident prepared Harshad Mehta for life. Lesson number 3. Goals should serve you. Do not serve the goal. Once Harshad Mehta heard his wife saying that some businessman is going to be the first billionaire in India. Then he got very angry and told his wife that he is going to be the first billionaire in India, not some other guy. See, in life, you may have some goals. After you achieve them, you think that life is going to be fun. Now, if you achieve them, it's not a bad thing to keep building upon them, but if you keep shifting your materialistic goalpost after you achieve one goal, you will be unhappy till the day you die. I myself learn a lot from various YouTubers like Bia Biceps, Ali Abdal, Thomas Frank, Think Media, and many others. And I have a goal of hitting 100k subscribers. But that does not mean that if I hit that goal, I will stop learning from them or any other new upcoming YouTuber. I will still learn and improve, but my goal won't be 1 million. See, having that 100k subscriber will motivate me to grow initially. But after that, snowball effects will kick in and I will get subscribers automatically. And I will be motivated at the same time. So it's a good thing to set goal initially to grow. But once you grow, you should not serve that goal anymore. So if you like the video so far, smash that like button and subscribe if you're not already. I promise that I will keep coming up with value-adding content like this. Number 4. Intention does not change the fact. Imagine you are driving a car and suddenly you see a child in front of your car. But if you move left, a bull standing there will die. And if you move right, you will fall from the cliff. So you choose to move left to save the child and yourself. Now your intention was right to save the child and to also save yourself because your family depends on you. But that does not change the fact that you are a killer of that bull. Am I right? So there was this scene where Ileana was asked by her boss whether all the developments that is happening on the city because of Harshad Mehta are this bad. She replied that she does not know whether it is good or bad, but the way he is working is bad. So if you're doing something bad, even with a good intention, that does not change the fact that you did wrong. Someday it may catch you and you should be prepared for that.
I will find you. And I will kill you.
Alright, that was intense, right? So let's move on to the number 5. And this is a big lesson for me. Also, I think the same for the many people that is watching this video. Ego is the enemy. Harshad Mehta went to a lawyer. His name was Mirchandani. And Mirchandani suggested that he should surrender. Then Harshad criticizingly said that lawyer that he will give this case to his previous lawyer. Then Mirchandani smiled and said, I thought I have the biggest ego in this room. So the decision of going against the system bring Harshad Mehta down and eventually the reason of his death as well. I'm not saying that we should not take steps against the system, but don't take any steps in life just to satisfy your ego. If he would have surrendered, he may have the chance of growing again and change the system along the way. So sometimes we can win by losing at a specific moment. Think long term, keeping your ego aside. So the 6th lesson is very personal to me. You may not agree with it, so let me know in the comment what you think about it. It is return favors if you can. Harshad's brother gave a tip to a reporter and because of this, the scam got exposed. So for this tip, the reporter later gave him a tip as well and said that we are now equal. If someone does you a favor in life and if you remember it, don't miss the chance to return the favor. It feels good and makes you lighter. Now let's move on to the last lesson, number 7. Play long, not fast. In the movie, Ileana said that if Harshad would have slowed down, he would play longer. So in life, if you want to play a long game, you need to take frequent breaks, keep up the good work that you are currently doing, give your family time, and sometimes slow down when necessary. Now let's summarize all the lessons from the big bull. Number 1, research big and execute fast. Before you jump into doing something or taking a risk, do your own research. And if you make up your mind, do it quickly. Number 2, believe there is luck. There will always be something in our life that won't be in our control. So believe there is luck and take better decisions. Number 3, goals should serve you, don't serve the goal. Do set goals initially just to grow, but don't change your goalpost with every success or you will be always unhappy. Number 4, intention does not change the fact. If you do a bad thing in life with a good intention, just do know that it does not change the fact you did something bad. Number 5, ego is the enemy. Don't try to accomplish something or prove something just to satisfy your ego. Number 6, return favors if you can. If you get a chance to return any favor in life, just do it. Number 7, play long, not fast. Have a target to stay in your game for long. The fastest route is not always sustainable. So that was the 7 life lessons which I learned from the movie The Big Bull. I know I may have said something which you agree or disagree with. If it is the case or if you want to share your learnings too, please do comment below because I would love to chat about this movie with you guys. And if you have any other movie or book recommendation for me that you want me to cover, do comment below or message me on any of my social handles. I'm Impulse Books everywhere. So it's your friend Mithu here signing off. See you again with another value adding content soon. Till then, take care and stay safe.